Welcome to Totally Tai Chi with Lily Lee. I'll be your host today. My name is Patricia Becker, and I am a yoga instructor, a breath and diet coach. I instruct classes for Stanford University's Health Improvement Program, and I also have a Yoga for Health and Joy TV show right here on this station, which is also on their YouTube channel. So, welcome Lily Lee, our professional, experienced, knowledgeable Tai Chi teacher, and her wonderful student who's come along, Scott Patton. So, how did you first, let me see, how long have you been practicing, Lily?
Next year is my 40 years practice Tai Chi. Since 1980, when I was in high school.
And how did you get interested first?
Because Tai Chi movement slowly and graceful, gentle, and elegant, make me like it.
Mm-hmm. And what were the specific health benefits you experienced?
At my specific experience helped me my asthma problem. When I was little, every winter I had asthma attack. So my parents brought me to see the doctor. It's not help a lot. After my high school, when I was high school, I'm very lucky. Two of my friends and I find out Tai Chi class.
And so that helped with your health situation.
Yeah. So after practicing few years, my problem disappeared until now. I have not come back.
Oh, that's really good. So what the doctors couldn't really help too much, Tai Chi helped.
Yeah.
And where did Tai Chi originate?
In China, Wen County, Chen Village.
And how many different styles of Tai Chi are there?
Mainly have 5 family style. Chen, Yang, Wu, the other Wu, and some 5 family.
And which of those styles do you teach?
I mainly focus yang style.
The yang style.
The movement gentle, graceful.
Very nice. I like
Yeah.
that. We could see that from the demonstration.
Yes.
How very beautiful that is, graceful and
Good.
flowing. And there are some other health benefits too, additionally, correct? Like bringing balance.
Yeah.
How does that work?
When practicing Tai Chi, bring mind and movement together. Yeah.
And so, Scott, what are the health benefits that you feel when you do Tai Chi?
Well, I do have better balance. I've always had some trouble with balance, and it's much better. I'm more flexible. I can touch my toes now, and my back, I used to have some back pain, and the movements to help me be flexible have helped to relieve the back pain as well. Also, not too long before I started Tai Chi, which was only a year and a half ago now, not a little before that, I had had some surgery in the abdomen, and so had much discomfort there. And this practice also really helped me to relax in the lower abdomen and to the movements, massage the organs, and the blood flows, and makes healing happen. So it was very beneficial for me.
Yes. And what is Tai Chi? You were going to mention the blood and the Chi. How does that?
Yeah, after when practice Tai Chi, we like make Qi good circulation in your body, and blood, Qi is sister and brother, follow each other. If Qi good circulation, your blood good circulation too, so can improve blood pressure.
Ah, so Tai Chi also is good, beneficial for the blood pressure.
One of my students, he was a few months after practicing, his blood pressure from 160 down to 140.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And how long have you been teaching?
20 years.
20 years of teaching. And I've heard that there's competitions. And you've competed?
Not now. Yeah, a few years ago, I competition.
And what do they do when they have competitions?
Is have fun. Each family is different. Like Yang style have 24, 42 competition form. Yeah.
The different forms.
Yeah.
So there's 24 different sort of motions.
Yeah, different movement.
Different movements.
There's also a 42 movement form. So there's a 10 movement simplified form, and then the 24 movement form, and the 42 movement form. And then you teach us now the 103 movement form.
Yeah, for the young family traditional Tai Chi.
And what's the most challenging thing? I'm going to ask you about being a teacher and for you to be a student. We'll start with you.
Yeah, challenging. First one, for beginner, how to coordinate hand, foot, mind, same time. Yeah.
And you see them get better with practice, I assume.
Yeah, after practice, get this better. Right.
And it must be very rewarding for you to see them, their health improve and their blood pressure go down and their back feel better.
Yeah.
And so what was the most interesting or challenging thing for you when you started with Lily?
Well, one thing was that there's a challenge to go do away with some of my Western thinking. Like, it's not a pill and it's not a protein powder, and it's and we don't break a sweat, and we don't get a high pulse rate. And so I had to think, expand my idea of what is a beneficial exercise.
Yes.
So to have a willingness to try it, it's not that I had preconceptions, it's that I didn't have conceptions of what it was about. I had to learn. And so it was very new to me.
And there was some other benefits that you have seen people reap from doing Tai Chi?
Yeah, reduce pain. Yeah, because Tai Chi is focused meridian exercise. And because reason pain, because meridian block in order principle of Chinese medicine.
Yes.
It means meridian block.
Yes.
Then after practice the qi, good circulation, then make your meridian through and qi, good circulation in your body and reduce your pain.
I've been studying that too. It's called chi or prana. In yoga, they call it prana, that life force going through you. That's similar to the chi, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all about chi. It's all about the chi.
Yeah.
And then I like how you say, then the blood, they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
Flowing. And then that helps us heal whatever is wrong with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting how you have to slow down so much, right? It's really good for us in this high-paced society to slow down and do Tai Chi.
Right, it's meditation. It's a moving meditation. And so it is very good for the mind. It was very calming for the mind to do these motions. And the slowness of it, you don't have time much to think about other things. And you know, sometimes I have a hard time just to sit and meditate, but when I do Tai Chi, I don't have to like think about not thinking, because I'm not thinking about all the other things because I'm concentrating on the energy and the movement.
You're focusing the awareness.
Yeah.
So how many classes a week do you normally teach?
Almost one class every day.
One class every day. And how often do you practice on your own when you're not teaching?
30 minutes until 1 hour practice by myself. Yeah.
And do you do the same form every time?
Or different form. Because I need to teaching, so I need to practice by myself. And different form I'm familiar. And different day to practice.
And then, Scott, how often do you practice when you're not taking Lily's classes?
Well, I practice some every day, and so I do at least the Tai Chi movements, at least the simplified form, which we'll do a little bit all the way through for you. And then we also practice some other warm-up exercises, so I try and get those as well. And also, I look at some of the videos, because as we're learning the 103 form, there's many movements, and so I'll study the movements to try and, so when I come to class, I'll remember what we're doing, and as we keep learning a little bit more, to be ready for that. So every day a little bit at least.
And let's see, Lily, if there was one thing you wanted everybody watching to know about Tai Chi, one thing for them to remember, hopefully they remember a lot, but if there was just one thing you wanted them to remember about Tai Chi, what would that be?
Yin and yang, decreasing and increasing. Yeah, change, yin yang change, like a movement.
Yin and yang.
Yeah.
Increasing and decreasing.
Decreasing.
As you see our movements, you always see one is coming up and the other is coming down, or one is moving this way and another is moving this way.
Like everything in the universe.
Yeah.
It's expanding and contracting. Every single thing. The
Yeah.
vegetables.
Yeah,
Are more
interrelated.
yin or more yang. More yin or more yang.
Yeah.
And then our organs are pulsing inside. And our breath too, right? I noticed before when you were practicing that you use your breath quite a bit with Tai Chi.
Yeah, need to calm, clean mind, pay attention, then to start.
Clear your mind to start.
Every time we open a motion, we breathe in. And every time we close a motion, we breathe out.
Breathe out, yeah.
That's nice. So, Lily, would you and Scott and our other wonderful student of yours give us another demonstration?
Sure.
With instructions this time?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well then go ahead on over. And you are all in for a treat because now Lily is going to give you step-by-step instructions. So you, wherever you are, you can stand up and join along. It's going to be about 6 minutes of instructions. And then after that, we'll flow for a few moments with the music, and you can still follow along with Lily and her students. So thank you for joining us, and enjoy.
I would like to introduce direction first. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Diagonal 1:30, 4:30, 7:30, 10:30. We from different way got Qi. This is the 10 form Yang style simplified. So before start, we need to check your body position. Sink down your shoulder, relax your chest, relax your hip. Pay attention, clean your mind. Tongue lightly touching roof of mouth. And open, left foot shoulder width. Hands up, inhale. Hands down, exhale. Turn right side to 4:30. Fold your right arm, ear level. Push forward. Same time, withdraw left hand. Left hand to 7:30, got Qi. And turn back. Push forward. Same time, right hand withdraw. Now, next, right hand to 1:30, got Qi. Turn left side. Brush knee, push. 9 o'clock. Sit back. Inward. Left hand to 10:30, got Qi. Turn back. Brush right knee, push forward. Next, patting while horseman. Sit back. Inward, make ball. Turn. 9 o'clock, open. Got Qi from 9 o'clock. Turn back. Palm facing down. Left hand. And open to 3 o'clock, got Qi. Now, left hand, looking for right hand first. Turn to 9 o'clock. Press down, lift up, same time. Turn to 3 o'clock. Again, turn to left side. Switch to right side. Stepping in. Turn to left side. Stepping out. Finish cloudy hand. Next, golden rooster, stand one neck. Lift up your knee. Facing 12 o'clock. Bend down, press down, right hand, lift up, left hand. Heel down first. Facing 10:30. Kicking 1:30. Jaw down, kicking. 10:30. Hold the ball to right side. 3 o'clock, was off. Lift up, rolling down to 10:30. Turn back, press, open, toes up, inhale, toes down, exhale. Sit back, inward, right toes, turn to left side. Open, lift up, 7:30, rolling down, 1:30, turn back, press, open, toes up, inhale, toes down, exhale. Sit back, inward, open, 1:30, close, facing 12 o'clock, and finish. Exhale. And stepping in, finish. Please, one more time, follow the music.